Why am I always tired? 10 hidden causes. You see, have you ever noticed how carefully people watch their phone battery? The moment it drops, they start, getting anxious. They look for a charger to charge their phones, because when the phone battery dies or depleted, everything stops. They cannot use their phone. You see, your body works in a very similar way. Inside every cell, that is 37 to 40 trillion cells, are mitochondria. That's the powerhouses that generates energy. Think of them as your internal batteries. When they are strong, you feel focused, steady, energetic, and alive. When they are weak, everything slows down. Energy, mood, and performance. This is not just about feeling tired. Your heart depends on mitochondria to keep beating efficiently. That's the battery of the body. Your brain depends on them as well for focus, memory, and clarity. Your muscles need them for strength and endurance. Your skin relies on them, that is the mitochondria, for repair, regeneration, and healthy collagen function. Even your liver and kidney depend on constant energy supply to detoxify and filter properly. So mitochondria, that is the powerhouse in your body, are not just about energy, they're about life in every organ. That's why fatigue or getting tired is not simply aging. Some older people remain strong and active, while some younger people feel drained or depleted of energy and dependent on stimulants like energy drinks or coffee just to function. That tells us the issue is not just age, it's energy production at a cellular level. Often the real problem is what is damaging the mitochondria. There are 10 important reasons why we get drained of energy and we feel tired. Number one is poor digestion. You see, energy starts with digestion. If you are low on stomach acid, it prevents proper breakdown of food, and that actually leads to poor digestion. You cannot absorb nutrients well. There are common reasons why people are low on stomach acid. Most common reasons are the long-term use of what are called PPIs, proton pump inhibitors, that is anti-acid suppressing drugs. They reduce your acid because you say you have acid reflux, but that is killing you slowly. Aging naturally will reduce the acid, but we have ways to increase the acid. Taking, let's say, ginger just 30-40 minutes before meals will increase your acid. Apple cider vinegar is useful to increase your acid. Chronic stress will impair your digestion as well. You see, nutrient deficiencies. No raw material, no energy. Key nutrients that if we are deficient in, you'll be low on energy. That is B vitamins. But you have to get a natural source. That's why Naturally created natural vitamin B complex. Also magnesium required for ATP production. That is the energy currency. It's important. Also created natural magnesium complex. Coenzyme Q10 is essential for mitochondrial energy. And if you are lacking that, that's going to be a problem. Number 3 reasons is medication effect. Unfortunately, some people may be literally removing coenzyme from their body by taking cholesterol medication, the statins, or beta blockers, or antidepressant, or diabetes medications, blood pressure medication, to all drain you of coenzyme Q10. But that is essential for mitochondrial energy. Number 4 reason is chronic stress and information overload. Stress elevates cortisol, that's the stress hormone, and activates what they call sympathetic mode. It's called a fight and flight state. That's when you see danger. And that always produces cortisol, which when you have it all the time, it damages the body. It shrinks the brain and actually depletes you of energy. Number 5 is poor sleep quality. Sleep is when energy is restored. Sleep apnea, it means repeated breathing interruption during sleep, can really create a problem. There are also other stress-related sleep disruptions like frequent urination at night. It could be insulin resistance, or in men it could be enlarged prostate, or some people may have problems because they are on night duty. These prevent deep sleep where repair and energy recovery happens. Poor sleep creates inflammation, which also affects your mitochondrial function. Lack of movement, it means exercise. Energy is built through movement. Regular exercise increases mitochondrial density, it means number of energy producing units. It improves oxygen delivery. Your mitochondrial density improves what they call VO2 max, your body ability to use oxygen during any kind of effort. It means your exercise, movement, lifting something. Number 7 cause here is toxins and oxidative stress. What does it mean? We are exposed to daily exposure to pollution, air pollution, processed food, environmental chemicals in the food creates free radicals. That is the poisons, and damages our cells, and that brings down our energy. Number 8 is blood sugar instability. High sugar processed food or too much carbohydrate will increase what they call the insulin resistance. It means our body loses ability to respond well or properly to insulin. Insulin is important to move actually glucose into your body for energy, and if you can do that, you will be low on energy. Sometimes it could be underlying health conditions like anemia. We should rule it out. If you're anemic, or your thyroid is underactive, that is hypothyroidism, or type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, that can also bring down our energy. Chronic inflammation will continuously drain you of energy. Last point is dehydration. Even mild dehydration can lead to reduction of blood circulation, which will slow cellular energy production. So we should fix our digestion, rebuild nutrients, and be careful of what is taking coenzyme Q10 from our body. Like the statins, we should protect our sleep, reduce stress. We shouldn't be overloaded with negativity or negative news, and break down that stimulant, the coffee and energy drinks, and we should hydrate the body well. If you're facing any energy dip or any other chronic disease issue like diabetes or heart problems, kidney problems, one call away and your life will never be the same. Call me. It's a WhatsApp number as well. Share the number, be a blessing to somebody. You're calling outside the UK is +44 738 464 7300. Please support this program by going to my YouTube channel to subscribe. Put in Dr. James Natural Link. Dr. James Natural Link to support the program. Thank you so much.